Good morning, guys. We are leaving this beautiful island. We're heading to the airport, and it's a sad day. And one last look at the beautiful palm trees and weather. All right, off to the airport.
Trash can, hold my bag.
You gonna throw out your gum?
Just close. Waiting in line to get in, off flight. Oh man. Yo, I got this.
Stay away from me, dude. I don't want to be here.
Alright guys, we're at Newark Airport. Charging my phone right here behind all these computers. And we're here for 5 hours. And look, there's Kevin, Steve. Just chilling, all foggy. But yeah, this is gonna be our life for the next 4 hours. Yay! Alright guys, we've been chilling in this airport right over here, and we just came across Casey Neistat.
You have to.
And this dude was rollerblading. And actually, Kevin, you can explain the story since you're a big fan of him.
So basically, you know, we're walking out of Starbucks, and Danny was looking to get sushi, and there's some dude with a skateboard come behind us, and Danny just goes, "Yo, that's Casey Neistat." And then I didn't see his face, so I see his back. And I'm just like, yo, there's no way that's Casey Neistat. Like, why aren't you freaking out that's Casey Neistat? And he's like, because I don't fanboy with people. I'm just like, you do, you're a loser. And then, so I go, Casey, like, really quiet. And then the dude turns around.
No, to be fair, it was quite loud. But
yeah, but he turned around and, like, he put his arm up.
He knew.
He just, like, kept going. So either A,
and,
he was
wait,
busy.
hold on, let me add.
He's a loser.
And Steve screamed at the top of his lungs, can I get a picture?
Yes. And he just put his arm up.
Didn't really want a picture. I was just trying to help out a friend, but it didn't really work out.
All right, Kev, any last words?
Anyways, yeah.
How do you feel right now?
Either A, he was super busy and had to catch a plane, or B, he wasn't and he's a dick. I even like checked the bathroom to see if he was in there, which is kind of creepy, but I also had to use the bathroom at the same time, so not really that creepy. But you know, I'm kind of sad, disappointed fan, you know? You'd think he would stop and just take a 5-second picture, but whatever, you know? Whatever, maybe one day.
Yo, show your vloggers that look like Aaron. Who the fuck wears tights with camo? Huh? Who the fuck does it?
Alright, I'm going to pause it right here. It is the next day, and I just wanted to clarify a few things about this meeting Casey Neistat thing and kind of the rambling that went on. We met him at the airport. You know, what Kevin said happened, and then he just disappeared after Steven screamed, you know, I want to take a picture. And I'm not going to try to put him down or anything. You know, yeah, his content has influenced the way I have my styling of my content. And, you know, I watch his videos here and there, but Kevin is a big fan. And honestly, I was really shell-shocked the way he kind of reacted to it. I mean, like I mentioned, you know, I've hung out with YouTubers much bigger than him, get much more views per month with him, which obviously means they get more money than him a month. And you know, I can just name so many. I mean, hung out with Scott as Minecraft. We had, you know, meetings in LA and stuff together. Jerome ASF, Beijing Canadian, Syndicate Project, and Sea Nanners over at the Disney Studios. Captain Sparkles. And, you know, the list, there's a big list. And for those new viewers that are watching this isn't my main channel. This isn't, you know, what I do for a living. I have another channel. It's called MCFinest. And it's much bigger than this. And it's kind of become my first-time job, but then it's also turned to other things. But that's beyond the point. I'm not trying to be negative here, but I thought it was extremely rude the way he acted. I know he wasn't in a rush to a flight because I was in that terminal, and after we met, like, saw him stroll away, we went to all of the things, and there was no flight leaving within 15 minutes of that moment. So I know a lot of you guys, and even when I tweeted it out, a lot of you guys said, you know, oh, he was probably late this flight. He wasn't late. I was, you know, I kind of hate to talk poop about someone, but it was so uncalled for. I mean, Kevin is a huge fan. And in the YouTube business, the viewers, you guys, are basically the customers. And to see someone who relies on their customers so much to just throw them out like that, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I don't know. It created a bad rep in my eyes for him, in my opinion. Because, you know, just imagine going to your favorite store or restaurant, whatever, and they're closing in 15 minutes, and you walk in, you're going to do something quick that, you know, just buy something quick. And they're like, no, you can't buy it because, you know, we're closing soon. But you've been a customer for a long time, you know, ever since the beginning, and they say that to you. How are you going to react to it? I mean, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're not going to like them anymore or whatever because it was so uncalled for. They start to forget their roots. So, I don't know. You know, I have mad respect for Casey. I enjoy his content. He probably has some of the best content. A lot of you fanboys of him are probably going to be, you know, disliking this video and whatnot. But if you really look at it, I think it was messed up. I think it, you know, I'm not going to just sit there and not talk about it or put a spotlight on it because that's not who I am. You know, if I see something wrong, I'm going to speak it out. And I think it was messed up. You know, and that's that. So that's enough of that. Let's continue me showing the rest of the travel. Ain't looking good. Alright, Steve, what do you call a 3-hump camel?
3-hump?
Nope, pregnant camel.
And they only have 1 hump? So what is that? Twins?
No, camels have 2 humps.
A camel has 2 humps, and the third one is the big belly with the baby.
He's not funny.
It's from Zootopia.
Oh, God.
Boston at an on-time arrival. We'll be taxiing in a couple of minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the parking space and fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. At that time, please take care of opening the overhead bins as the contents
Rough
are
landing,
shifted.
but we are here.
All of us here at United would like
At
to
Boston.
sincerely thank you for flying with us tonight, and we look forward to seeing you on
Now
the
we gotta go
United
back
flights.
home.
Again, welcome to Boston.
We're home, baby. Home, 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 home.
Nation.
Home,
Great to be back in
home,
the great
home,
city.
home. Steven, your turn.
Oh, sweet home.
Okay, just copy what I said. Alright, gotta go get the bag now. First meal back in America always has to be a Big Mac at Mickey D's.